Truthfully, I've thought up countless possibilities about coming back here, looking out at the same scenery that she saw that day. But I never could have imagined that I'd actually be standing here with you. It's just too outrageous. Doctor, where'd I go? Can't tell you. Calcit bypassed you and gave me a secret order. I'm lying? Oh my. I'm almost touched by how much you trust her. Fine, fine. I just went to splurge on a bunch of clothes, that's all. And I've already gone through inspection. What? Are you surprised? Some of your little cuties are always glaring at me through gritted teeth. But when are they actually going to find the balls to pick a fight? Calcit already explained the situation. They're dealing with it? Come on. Show some respect for the needs of your staff. Just let them come at me. I'm bored out of my skull here anyway. You used to like working with us mercs a whole bunch. Mercenaries are efficient instruments of war, just like fast food, ready to eat and easily disposable. You want to know what happened in the past? Some people would prefer I keep my mouth shut about that topic. Say, it must be such a blessing to not remember anything, right? Save the infected? Almost all the Sarkaz in Kazdale are infected. And you haven't even seen the kinds of oppression and conflict that go on there. So, how far do you plan to go with this salvation? You got Calcit, who can't even protect one single Sarkaz. And you, a goddamned hooded amnesiac. Now, tell me, what are you gonna do? Look at these fresh operators of yours. Starry eyes, full of naivete. Can't help but wonder, if they had to watch those kind and gentle folk die one by one, would they still do things the same way? With the same old song and dance? Hey, I'm not trying to look down on anyone. I'm just reminding you, don't just go twisting her ideas into some stupid little joke. Hey you. Ever notice those little thingies Amia wears? You do know that Calcit is keeping stuff from you, right? Man, I thought you were super smart and observant and good at getting everyone to trust you. Considering you don't remember a thing. Honestly, it's kind of weird that you can even trust other people. Makes me wonder what those two jerks would say if they saw you like this. This place sure does get all kinds, huh? A lot more weirdos here than before. Oh, don't get me wrong. I don't give a shit what they're thinking. But I gotta say, Amia's doing a pretty good job. At least she's working hard to become more like a certain someone. And I can't say I hate that. Doctor, since nobody's ever mentioned this to you before, I'm pretty curious how you'll react when you start to remember what happened. Don't give me that confused look. For now, just remember this name. Teresa. Yeah, Teresa. Somebody's got it easy. Never thought there'd come a day when the doctor would be napping here completely defenseless. The past doesn't bug you at all, huh? Sleeping like a baby. Sarkaz Mercenary W. It's been a while, but I guess a while might be something totally different for you. Oh, don't worry. The you here isn't the you I'm looking for. So you're safe. For now. Just for now. This is all too familiar. Kinda scarily familiar. Be straight with me. Did you really lose all your memories? Yeah, I'm listening. Didn't think you'd be this hands-on with stuff. Honestly, I'd rather snatch a medal off someone else than suffer this honor from your hand. It's a funny little thing that I get to fight alongside this version of you. And look, it turns out the two of us can get along. At least until you remember what happened that day. Hey everybody! Let's try to stay alive. A mercenary's leadership is about practicality. Don't expect a babysitter. Yep, another beautiful day. Kill them all to finish the job, right? Not that simple? Oh, what a pain in the ass. Roger that. Understood. Who knows? I might sneak off somewhere. Nice. I'll take a power nap over here. Who's gonna hit the jackpot today? Step right up. Plenty of surprises for everyone. You've got until 3 to surrender. 3! Boom! Seeing you pull 110% out of everyone out there, I feel the nostalgia. Did you see that guy's face just now? The total despair when he realized he was gonna get blown to bits no matter what he did. Wasn't that hilarious? You don't usually make mistakes like that. Are you getting rusty? Or is there too much on your mind? Retreat? Keep casualties to a minimum? Can't believe those words are coming out of your mouth. This door seems to be repaired. Huh. Looks like there's a lot more stuff here, but far fewer people. Which side of you is the real one? Arknights. Doctor, what would you like to do for Rhodes Island today? The usual. I hardly ever see Rhodes Island this lively. I take it you guys are fine with kicking back and relaxing then? Unfortunately, I only managed to prepare a few surprise gifts. You should already know what's inside, right? Don't want any? You sure? You're lost then. It's today, isn't it? Oh, it was a cinch to get my hands on the detailed profile of Rhodes Island's doctor, which means your security sucks as bad as the bombs I made when I was 3 years old. And look at this. It's your birthday. How many birthday songs packed full of love have you heard by now? What a merry little get-together. This how you and Calcit celebrate the status quo, holding a dinner party in the safety of this place. You know who should really be seeing this? Definitely not the current you. Absolutely not the current me. And sure as hell not Calcit, with that perfect memory of hers. Cook this, cook that. My turn to cook again. Oh, it's snowing. Hoderer, what's wrong? The book you wanted me to check out? How should I know? What's that pile of ash in the fire? Well, that's... Oh, I mistook the book for Tinder a little while ago. It's fine. We're cooking dinner with knowledge tonight. It's gonna taste way better than usual, don't you think? How much ammo I got? I just used 10 grenades, so I have 15 left. And 3 mines spent yesterday, so 6 remaining. See, the numbers are correct. Hold it, I know what you're about to say. If only you applied that memory to study and read. Seriously, Hoderer, you should have been a teacher. Check this potato. Enos got a head like so. Now that I think of it, you could probably squeeze a bomb into a potato. Maybe a good trick to play on some miserable dumbass. Hey, Hoderer! You want a potato? Hey, Hoderer, I've been thinking. If the two of us went at that nasty Calcit together, how do you figure our chances taking her out? I mean, you guys are always planning for all contingencies, so we gotta have a plan for that one too, right? Now that's a funny look on your face. Hey, Enos, maybe you should try to learn a thing or two from that doctor. There's not a whole lot of people who could get away with using you as bait. I mean, you only figured it out halfway through. Me? One look at you and Hoderer's faces had me in stitches. Makes me want to gift the doctor a potato next time. My name. Hey, Hoderer, you're always reading books, so why don't you come up with a name for me? Teresa said I should come up with a new one. Wait a second. What's with all those books? Pick a name myself? Go to hell. Hoderer, if you've got a death wish, just say so.
Enos, trust me. My head's reserved for just you, okay?
That's how your lover's spat went last time, Ines. I'm just giving you my best impression. What? You mad? As soon as I'm done cooking, Ines always makes me help put up the tent. Then Hoderer always drags me somewhere for recon. After that, there's always some kind of strategy meeting. Huh. Hey, Hoderer. Nothing. I was just talking about how I'll come collect your corpses when the two of you drop dead. Ooh. I'll get some sleep before my next mission. I know what it means to take up the weapons of the dead. Naturally. Your acting's too lame. Let me spice things up a little. How many pieces of candy am I worth now? I actually kinda like that method of valuing people. You sure we shouldn't go with that? Teresa called me over and told everyone what an amazing fighter I am. But she didn't look happy at all. How can I make her happy? What if I invited her over and cooked her a nice dinner? Who's the unlucky one this time? As long as I'm not on the same team as Ines. I'll blow up what I want. You guys do whatever you please. Let me plant some potatoes first. Yeah, coming. Don't rush me. The plan is to blow them all up. Right? I'm in a good mood. Sucks to be you. I'm in a bad mood. Sucks to be you. I wouldn't move that foot if I were you. 3, 1, kaboom! Take a guess. Is this potato a bomb? Try to take a step. Teresa always says the doctor volunteers for these missions. Must be dying to die. Not a single one left. Babel ought to pay me extra for this. If memory serves, I have some potatoes planted over where they're running. If only I brought a few more mines, things would have been different. How come this door still hasn't been fixed? Teresa? Isn't that the bunny who always follows the doctor around? Arknights. Watch your step. Hoderer, do we have another mission? Huh? Teresa's holding a small gathering to celebrate the new year? And she invited us? Huh. I never thought there would come a day when we'd celebrate the new year. Wait up! I didn't say I'm not going. Let me grab my camera first. It's bright out. The weather's great. We just knocked out a big mission, and we'll be back at Babel for debrief by sunset. What a great day. Hey, Hoderer! What do you say to a feast? How much longer is this war gonna last? Everyone's doing their best to survive, even though life is nothing but suffering. Or is it more like you can only suffer when you're alive? Hey, Hoderer! I think I just came up with a quote you might like. Huh? You sure? What did I ever do to make you think I'm some kind of loyal bodyguard who wants to serve you all day and all heartily? Getting cold feet? Sorry, but I've accepted your request. Remember, it was your choice, Doctor. You heard? Ines and Hoderer are actually going to open a shop in Casdell. I know the places they've been looking at. They're all shit heaps. But I guess my little revenant here could help mop the floors with his party tricks. His opinion? Let me ask. Oh, he's fine with that. Teresa and Amiya. Both of them love gazing off into the distance like that. I went and had a look myself, but there's nothing special out there. What are they always staring at? I'm gonna figure it out someday. I haven't had a day of peace ever since I picked up this grumpy hunk of scrap metal. Can you imagine what it feels like to have an old, undying geezer babbling on about the past right into your ear, day in and day out? Oh, you do? Well, guess misery loves company, Doctor. You want to work with my team? Do I look like a girl who'd fall for the same trick twice? Yeah, save the explanations. You know what you did. But be warned, My mercs pick their own roads now, while I'm gonna take out the scumbags who dare treat us like pawns. Should I start with you, Doctor? How many sarcasm mercs just like me has Her Highness seen? Does she really remember all their names? Whatever. Mine is the only one she picked herself. Oi, say my name, Doctor. Wiš'adel. Not some code name picked out of a pile of stiffs anymore. It's my name. How dare that little bunny boss me around? She thinks I'm gonna go along with it and be her errand girl just 'cause she gives me that gentle look. Drop it. No one can be a second Teresa. Even that bunny does have some... Whatever. At least Rhodes Island's still moving. And all the naive dumbasses haven't died out yet. You seriously think we're getting along? Want to guess what it is I'm holding right here? Relax. It's fear you're gonna bear for what you did. Wouldn't be much fun to cash this thing out that easy. So, when are you gonna let your guard down again, Doctor? I'm really looking forward to it. Evil Spirit. Is the current you still qualified for that title? Doesn't matter how mysterious the soul boxed up in your little frame there is. You're a lot more honest than I thought. And I'd much rather put up with an idiot than waste my time with scum. You can sleep when I'm around, huh? How about we make sure you don't ever wake up? Wiš'adel. I signed my name here, right? Her Highness says this name means wishing for a home. I don't make wishes, though. Huh? My handwriting sucks? Screw you. Who are you to judge? You don't have to prove anything to me with your videos. We'll see how you take advantage of people's lives. We'll see closely. Can't you come up with something new, Doctor? Other than this useless little garbage? Why don't you, say, have Calcit sing me a song? Or if that's not sincere enough, you could join in. Give me a duet? I don't have the energy to waste on saving this land. I just want to kick in the military commission's front door and make Lateran candles out of the guys inside, then blow 'em sky high, spreading out into the Babel logo with 15 different colors. I'll send you an invite to the show. It's gonna be one for the ages, I guarantee. If I die here, use the pension to buy some roast potatoes for the gang. Somebody's not happy with me as captain? Sounds like a you problem. These wonderful days just never end. Whose turn is it to get blown to bits today? The Revenant's babbling again. Son of a gun's got a filthy mouth. So you racked your brain and came up with a plan of plopping me here. Bravo. Wow, looks awfully dangerous. You call me out for this? Trash the mission briefing. I know what you want. Poor little guy. It's your unlucky day. Now, wait in line. We got plenty for everyone. Always so focused on the ground. But have you forgotten to look above? Boom! Who says there's always a countdown? What a thrilling battle. Now what does this doctor standing next to me think, looking out over the battlefield? Nah, save it. I'm not all that interested. Do you like my nails? Guess what I used to paint them. You're not happy with the results, Doctor? How about we blow the whole place up? Burn everything for a bonfire. Wouldn't that light you up? No? Shame. That was pathetic, Doctor. We might just die here today. It's what we deserved, right? You scared? Then follow me close. Step only where I step. Otherwise, today might actually be the end. If no one's gonna do anything about this door, I'll just fix it myself. Hey, Revenant! Get the hell out here and start working. Finally ready to die? What's up? You bored? I got some fun things we could do. But don't blame me if you end up... dead. Arknights. Oh joy, there's your face again, Doctor. What a great start for the day. New Year's? Guy like you even celebrate the New Year? Oh yeah, you know I love to party. I even left gifts for everybody. All in your name, Doctor. And soon, things will be a blast. Literally. Oi, why are you bumbling around me all this time? Were you expecting something? Maybe take a look under your desk. Cut the blue wire. That hint is my birthday present to you. Real thoughtful of me. Right? No matter what, this place is never gonna be Babel again. You know, I hate morons who can't stop nagging about the good old days. So why don't we talk about what to blow up tomorrow? Oh, Doctor. Your old flame really was no good at housekeeping. Look at all this trash she left behind. I'm in a good mood today, so I'll clean up after her. From up here, you can see Terra really is round. Look, Orignium's almost covered the whole thing. Wow, how lucky are we? We won't have to worry about running out of it. Oh, not gonna marvel at your masterpiece, Doctor. Come on, cheer up. At least we still have time to do something about it. Steam Knights, Royal Guards, Spirecasters. Orignium sure is something, able to copy all those losers. Right on cue. Hey, you old fossils. Were you screaming about vengeance all those years you were stuck in the furnace? Well, here's your chance. Don't tell me you were all just talking shit. Are those Mutts? Huh. Never thought I'd see a live one. If Hoderer was here, he'd definitely take the chance to babble on and on and on about them. Then Ines would tell him to stop giving useless lectures with that sharp tongue of hers. Give me a sec, will ya? I'm gonna kill one. Give you the chance to duke it out down below. Hey, why are you easing up on the firepower over there? Elite operators. She really knows how to twist the knife. What? Want me to give you some time for a high-five sesh with your old pals? Not like you even have hands. If you lose your nerve... Oh, right. No nerves left. How about... You'll do it yourself? You know, once we're done here, it wouldn't be so bad to let you yap for a bit. You killed the most important person in my life. And now, it's my turn to go kill yours. That'll make us even. What? Thought I was gonna say something nice? You'll have to forgive me. All the nice girls are dead. You mad? Good. That's the only thing keeping us alive. Stop grumbling, Doctor. It wasn't my idea to turn you into a soul and stuff you into a gun. By the time I got there, you were the only one left alive. And only barely. It's cramped in there? Well, be a good little cannon, and once we take back the ship, I'll move you into something a little roomier. How's that sound? That little bunny gave me this bottle of nail polish before it all went down. Said the color really suited me. Never thought I'd be reduced to sharing a sob story like that with you. What a tragic life I lead. But whichever way you look at it, you're still alive. And chatting with you is much better than chatting with a bunch of tombstones. Surface signals are gone, and our way out's cut off. In other words, whatever comes next, I'll be facing it down with you. Can't think of anything scarier than that. I'm gonna have to take a page out of Hoderer's book and write a memoir of my own. I'll call it The Two Crises of Terra, Orignium, and the Doctor. This area all clear? I think I'm gonna find some place to take a nap. We're finally here, Doctor. Is this ship floating out in space supposed to be an old haunt of yours? What, feeling anxious?
Well, too bad. You don't have a choice. Wiš'adel, here to destroy your Iridium project now that it's running wild. Doctor, if you keep mumbling battle plans in my ears, I'm gonna toss you out the airlock. All right, as the Speaker of Kazdel, I hereby dub thee Destroyer of the World. Don't like it? Then once you've fixed your mess, I'll give you a new title. How's Betrayer of the World sound? Look at all the assholes we buried along the way. You won't find a more legendary sarcasm mercenary than me in all of Terra. How are you gonna honor me? Oh? You'll remember me after I die? You better walk the walk then. Now, where should I clean today? Who we're killing? That's up to me. How we're killing them? I'm open to suggestions. Hello, space. Housekeeping here. Ready to clean. If they're making my life difficult, I'll make theirs twice as hard. It's always been that simple. The good news is, today, they're all gonna die here. The bad news is, we both might just die here with them. I'll make you shriek so loud the stars will hear you. I'll carve my name onto every little bit of Iridium out there. Get yelling, Doctor. Your friends are waiting. Look at you all! Destroyed half the world, but you never figured out how to beat me. Come on, let's see what tricks you jackasses kept up your sleeves. Too bad, so sad. Not even ashes left. The further we go, the quieter you get. I know. You've got other ideas about the out-of-control Iridium she left behind. I'm just wondering, she hurt you so bad you ended up like this. Is she really worth it? That's how we do it, and that's how we're gonna keep doing it until this stupid, never-ending Iridium's all bombed to bits. Then I'm gonna go home and get some sleep for once. Home. Gonna have to rebuild Kazdel. Whenever I remember these monsters are just a bunch of shitty rocks, I can't find the energy. Congrats. You win. Probably. But you're about to see me really go wild. Damn, how's this space station managed to be even bigger than stupid Rhodes Island? Ugh. Still as curious as ever, I see. Even out here. Well, it's down to the two of us again. Am I still thinking about killing you? Ha! Good to know you haven't lost your sense of humor. Arknights. We didn't die today. Makes it a pretty good day, I'd say. If you hadn't mentioned what day it was today, I'd have forgotten what it was like to celebrate a holiday. Take this. A shell case flick. My treat. Get mad? Then go give those rocks over there a treat of their own. It's settled then. Hey! A happy new year to you, my Iridium friends! Bang! Once this is all over and we're back at Rhodes Island, you can make yourself a giant birthday cake, and everyone will be there to cheer for you. I'll cheer too, and ease up on the sarcasm, just so you can enjoy a proper happy birthday. How's that? Managed to claw back a bit of yourself? Huh? Sing you the birthday song? Drop dead. After everything we've been through, you're still thinking about that land ship? If Her Highness and the little bunny were still around, what would they be thinking about? Of course I remember what day it is today. Today's a good day, whether you're keen to throw your life away or to put an end to everything. Get ready, Doctor. We're heading out.